it boiled down to our errors, especially during the time na pinoproteksyonan pa natin isang puntos sa kalamangan. Doon nangyari yung turnaround. At kahit nakahabol na tayo din sa dulo, beaten so far in this edition of the Southeast Asian Games. One more chance for the Philippines against an undefeated team from Indonesia looking to win a championship for the first time since 2009.
Still bulletproof are these Indonesian players in these Southeast Asian Games as Rivan continues to pour it on for his squad. 10 points for Rivan.
10 points that look like about 30 at this stage of the match, Anton, because it's so hard to defend Rivan anywhere na bigyan siya ng mga touches.
Halos kalahati pa lang sa average ni Rivan ang kanyang nagagawa dito. And right now, Indonesia looking very confident after that block.
Bumalik na naman yung kumpiyansa dito ng Indonesia. Very important for the Philippines. We've said this time and again. We have to build an early lead. Hindi nangyari. Now we have to stay close. Pag nakakuha ng magandang cushion, napakahirap pabulin.
Retamar. Back row attack mula kay Pagunas.
First point for Brian Bagunas here in the third set. And the Philippines needs more of those. At tignan natin kung mabuhay muli si Intal at si Kim Malabunga as our point of attack sa middle hitter position.
Heavy serve by Espejo, picked up by Donnie, and Donnie on that transition play right away goes up for the kill.
And din naman ang ating libero against the double block. Kalingking was waiting for that cross-court attack, but the angle was taken differently. 3 attack points for Indonesia here in the third set.
Espejo tossing it up for Pagunas. Lucky break there as the ball grazed the net. Rivan, soft touch. Abdillah could not make the proper pass. Donnie has been the player of the match for Indonesia so far, Coach, aside from the setter.
That's correct. At yung binabanggit yung public enemy number 1 kasama ito. Binubuhay na naman ang ito, panuorin mo, binubuhay na naman ang ating mga kapamilya sa loob ng Field Sports Arena. I saw a lot of that when I watched the initial match between Indonesia and the Philippines. 3-point lead for Indonesia. Down to 2. Retamar just making sure that that reception was not wasted. Kalingking doing an excellent job, and Retamar connects with Rex Intal again, closing to a 10-point production is Rex Intal.
He's got 8 right now in his first start in these SEA Games.
That will be 14 points in 2 matches for Intal as Donnie continues to hurt Team Philippines. Binanggit natin kanina, Donnie 18 points versus the Philippines. So unang laban, Rivan 24, Sigit with 13.
Donnie already exceeding his average of 12.8 points per match. He's got 14.
Diinan na to, Anton, para sa Indonesia.
As they are up 5-2. Abdillah, swing and a miss.
Right, windmill approach. Will not get it done for the Philippines. And this is similar to what we saw in the first set. Indonesia with a blistering start, setting the pace and trying to take out the 7th man ng Team Philippines, which is the crowd inside the Field Sports Arena.
Badly missing that serve was Rivan. But the Philippines has to be able to capitalize on those errors.
Too straight for the Philippines. Rivan from the service line, service error. Donnie also checked by the Philippines. That will be the first scoring run for the Blue Shirts. So Mahayo 4, the lead is now down to 2.
Donnie. Baguna sending it back. Donnie again. Bit in. Oh!
And touch.
Lost the error right there.
Triple block against Donnie. Donnie Hariono
Bakunas. Talagang markado si Brian. Sinabayan.
Sobra.
Cross-court kill again by Rivan.
That's been the name of the game for Rivan.
And the first technical timeout of set number
Basta
3.
malayo kay Malabunga, buhay na buhay siya.
Indonesia
Apat
will lead.
kalamangan ng Indonesia laban sa Pilipinas.
1977. The Cayetanos in attendance. As Bakuna scores.
We have to make our move right now before it's too late.
Once again,
Malabunga with the
please
fake.
turn off the flash of your
Bagunas against the double block.
smartphones. Thank you.
Cross-court point likewise delivered by Bagunas. A consistent double-digit player for the Philippines all throughout the Southeast Asian Games.
Malabunga on his way down.
Good coverage by Abdilia,
Oh,
but no coverage.
what timing right there by Nizar.
Wala nang sumunod kay Espejo dun sa palo niya sa open. Perfect defense para sa Indonesia. Espejo tried to make something out of a very tight set.
Nizar has been a maestro for Indonesia.
True. Kontrolado niya. Power tip coming from Malabunga. Malabunga and Intal, 1 point apiece here in the third set. Retamar faking a set to Espejo and going to Malabunga on the back set.
Oh,
How do you solve a problem such as that? The problem started out in the first set, was contained a bit in the second set loss. Look at the placement coming from Rivan. Totally unflappable.
sometimes he just makes it look effortless.
Kaya alam mong napakagaling.
Poor reception right there.
Alam mo, maganda nilalaro ng Pilipinas. Sobrang ganda lang ang pinapakita ng Indonesia.
And Rivan just drops the hammer there, but overshoots it.
It will be too wide for Rivan. For as long as we're given the opening, we should try to go for 2 straight points. Yun ang importante. Maka 2-point run, maka 3-point run.
Retamar.
Good deflection coming from Intal.
A joust. And Randu. That is not going to win him any friends in his visit here in the Southeast Asian Games.
And Rivan may be the best player for Indonesia. But his name is going to be remembered for a long, long time in Manila. 4.8 for Indonesia.
Espejo.
We needed that shot in the arm for the Philippines. Courtesy of the multiple MVP winner in the UAP. Multiple and consecutive champions for the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Together with Ish Polvorosa, his teammate in the national team.
And an ace for Espejo.
Dance the night away para sa Indonesia. For as long as we can come back, they can do what they want. Espejo from the service line. Espejo attack point plus a service ace. Espejo keeping the fire burning for the Philippines. 2.8 for Indonesia.
And that one sails out.
Anong game natin sa Thailand, in-adjust na yung service niya, no? Kasi dun sa Indonesia, dun sa second and third sets, he also had problems with control. High risk, high yield. 1 out of 2 for Marcus Pero from the service line.
Another quick attack for Intal.
Keeping the fire burning. Playing with more emotions. Trying to pump up the crowd as well. Again, Kalingking helping out Retamar. And Retamar going to Rex Intal once again. 9 for Intal. 1 point away from reaching double figures. Net touch for Brian Bagunas. 2-point barrier stands for Indonesia. Lead is at 3 right
Substitution
now.
for Indonesia,
Coming off that net
number
infraction
9
for the Philippines.
Number 10, Hernanda Sulfi in.
Rivan in Indonesia holding on to this 13-10 advantage. Pagunas. Rivan from the back row.
Wow. I thought that Pagunas had that ball put away already. But once again in transition, Indonesia goes to Rivan. One-on-one against Pagunas. Will not be a problem for Rivan. And now, this is a major cause for concern for the Philippines. Down 2 sets, behind by 4. Dito sa that has been the object of the game versus Rivan. Indonesia placed second in 2017, third in 2015, second in 2013, second in 2011, number 1 in 2009, number 1 in 2007. Let's see if this will fire up Team Philippines. Retamar, after the very good first ball, goes to Abdilia to score against. The scores off the block. 11 in the third set for the Philippines. Indonesia with 14. 2 straight points for the Philippines. Ooh!
Oh no.
Well, did that ball cross?
Tatlo yung sumabay dito kay Donnie.
That's a good question that needs to be answered. And they won't ask him.
Definitely.
Point goes to Indonesia. 4-point lead once again for the red shirts.
A joust at the top. Retamar wins it. Rivan.
Rivan again.
Indonesia, a master of transition plays, it seems.
Sobra.
And that is why they're on top right now.
Key is Nizar, saving a lot of broken plays and making sure that yung touches para dito kay Rivan, eksakto sa sweet spot na gusto niya. There'll be a yellow card, I believe, for the Philippines. By the way, the next edition of the Southeast Asian Games will be in Hanoi, Vietnam, come 2021. And we're wishing and hoping that our national players na naglaro dito para sa men's team, kabilang na rin ang women's team. You see a lot of these faces once again in the roster.
Kailangan may pagpatuloy yung nasimulan.
Yung programa, and I think that is the undertone in this effort exerted by our national squads, both in the men's and women's competition. The impact, the long-lasting, the long-term impact of what they have done.
Malabunga gets roof.
That separation already for Indonesia. No let up. The confidence grows and continues to
Substitutions for the
be
Philippines.
reduced from what we're seeing.
Captain
The red shirts.
Number 11 out, number 17, Jesse Lopez in.
Coach Dante Lencinon inviting the bullet, sending in new personnel to try and change the pace, change the course of this set, and hopefully of the match. Down 6.
Lopez, back set to Pagunas. Cross court. Can't catch that one.
Uprising, rally, chase down, whatever it is, it has to happen right now. Pagunas, Espejo will have to lead the way for the Philippines. All you want to do is take 1 set away and push this match into a 4th set.
Sigit puts it down.
Unbelievable marksmanship for Sigit and Rivan. What about the playmaking of Nizar?
I think that has been the major difference
Yan ang
here for
pinakamabigat,
Indonesia.
oo. All things equal, you can say that he has won the matchup against Retamar once more. In their first meeting, 31 excellent sets for Nizar, 18 for Retamar. No foot save this time for the blue shirts, and Indonesia 7 points ahead of the Philippines.
Timeout, Philippines.
As Coach Dante Alensonorin calls this timeout. The Philippines trying to translate it here. on a national level.
And what he has done for the men's program is something to really marvel at. What a big turnaround for men's volleyball. Espejo keeps the Philippines alive.
Continues to fight, tries to keep the fire burning.
No quit in the Philippines. No white flag yet for the country. Never.
Sigit. Oh. Good on the cross-court kill. For a while there, it looked like it was out.
And yung mga angles na kinukuha nila, ang hirap bantayan.
An ace for Indonesia.
And suddenly, the lead is at 8. Slow start in the third set has pushed the Philippines down to an 8-point hole. Totally different from that seesaw battle that we saw in that second set loss. I said we could have won against Indonesia.
Espejo could not get the proper power on that last spike. That would be a point for the Philippines.
7 points down. 2 sets behind. Against the only unbeaten team so far in the competition.
Oh, difficult set there. Sent towards the way of Rivan. There were 2 players in the air at the top of the net.
Randu was just a misdirection.
Rivan was enjoying that one.
That's a misdirection. Randu was a decoy. And naitago si Rivan, who scores against a very late double block. Indonesia cruising, and once again, the magic of Nizar coming into play here in the third set.
Rex Intal on the running attack.
10 for Rex Intal.
Double-digit performance in his first and only start in these 30th Southeast Asian Games. Rex Intal dashing and smashing that volleyball.
Running hit for Rex Intal, specialty of the house.
Espejo, sinigurado. Goes back to Donnie. Lizardas.
Pambihira. Donnie, Rivan. Unstoppable. Isama mo pa itong si Sigit.
And those 3 players have scored in double digits, Coach Ronnie.
Time and again.
And Nizar has been a puppet master in this gold medal match. And ironically, it was his birthday yesterday. He celebrated his 25th birthday. The setter of Indonesia, Nizar.
8 points ahead and only 2 points away from sweeping the Philippines.
Bagunas trying to keep it alive.
Now they're feeling it closer and closer to the goal. And this match has slipped away from the hands of the Philippines. After dropping the second set, we are behind by 9 set points, equivalent to 9 match points. Pero alam mo, nung nanalo pa lang tayo sa Thailand, win-win situation na tayo rito, Anton. Imagine gold or silver for men's volleyball. Of course, lahat tayo pinapanalangin natin ginto.
Espejo. Humihirit pa. Humihirit pa. Si Mark Espejo at ang Pilipinas. Pabaon na facial mula kay Espejo.
Sakto. That's Randu on the receiving end. Hindi man niya birthday, may regalo si Mark Espejo, and that keeps us alive. Philippines at 16, Indonesia at 24.
Indonesia trying to end the match. Donnie can't do it yet.
Almost, but not quite. Lead is at 7 from a high of 9. And Indonesia sues for time.
Indonesia.
Naninigurado.
Trying to ice Rex Intal at the service line. Coach G or Lee Kijian asking Donnie to stand up. This is the final point to get the gold for Indonesia and a perfect tournament, a perfect SEA Games here in the Philippines.
A perfect run to get to the mountaintop since 2009. That was the final year, the last year that they finished on top of the SEA Games competition in the men's
Number
division.
3, Joshua Retamana in.
And they're looking for they're looking for the 10th
Number 11,
Southeast Asian Games championship.
10th gold.
Oh, 10th gold. The most.
Last year, they lost in the finals in 4 sets against Thailand. This year, that was 2 years ago in 2017 in Kuala Lumpur. This year, they did not face Thailand. And the final spike for Indonesia to capture their 10th gold in the history of the Southeast Asian Games. A perfect run to the gold medal, not dropping a single match, and not dropping a single set as well.
Another wire-to-wire win here in the third set, reminiscent of that first set success for Indonesia versus the Philippines.
For the medal ceremonies,
They will be rewarded
volleyball event
with
here
their
in the
10th gold
30th Southeast Asian Games Philippines
in
2019.
history here in the Southeast Asian Games.
What a win by Indonesia, and the guy who celebrated his birthday yesterday, the setter Nizar, with a masterful performance, saving the best for last. Even Donnie, na tinago ng Indonesia in the first 2 matches against Vietnam and Cambodia, pinakawalan kontra sa Pilipinas.
Right, Sigit has been consistent, helping out Revan run their offense seamlessly, but it's Nizar who really has been the biggest key against the Philippines. Not just today, but even the first time that we met them. Ace playmaker indeed. But what the Philippines has accomplished, wala na tayong may hingi pa kay Coach Dante and sunodin at sa kabuuan ng ating men's volleyball team.
That's more than 4 decades of waiting, 42 years to be exact, back in the finals. And our 2nd silver medal in the history of the Southeast Asian Games, first since 1977.
And now, this will be household names sa lahat ng ating mga kapamilya.
When we talk about the players who put men's volleyball on the map, ang mga pangalang Mark Alfafaro, Brian Balunas, Rex Intao, Jesse Lopez,
Ishmael Varosa,
Ranran Abdilla, Kim Malabunga,
Ricky
Mark
Marcos,
Espejo, Jack Kalingking, everybody on the team, the coaching staff,
Sherwin Meneses.
Dom De La Cruz, Cantel and Sonorin.
Sama na natin pati yung ating mga women's team, of course, na
Ladies and gentlemen, your medalists for the 2019 Southeast Asian Games for men's indoor volleyball. Please rise for the national anthem of Indonesia. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your medalists for the 2019 Southeast Asian Games for men's indoor volleyball. We would like to invite our presenters to join our medalists for a group photo.